Hi guys. I am legit drowning in boxes and shipping labels and all of the things. All of the things. Okay. It has been a very busy day here. Did everybody get their mermaid stuff? It was a very, very smooth launch. Yes, I know that the workstation numbers are still not updating yet. No big deal. Your history tab, your order history tab has updated. So if you need to go in and at least look, the incentive tab does not update until tomorrow. So just FYI. Nothing really exciting in the news tab. They're going to be, I've been sitting all day. They're going to email your customers about pet products. That's about it there. So we do have Star Wars coming on Thursday. So you're going to want to be prepped and ready for that. Star Wars is always, oh my gosh. Okay, just so you know, look, this is my life right now. Boxes, labels, more boxes, more like that's what I've been doing all day today, but I'm catching up. So Star Wars is always a very, very big launch, just an FYI. Like, I think the Baby Yoda warmer or the child warmer or whatever the hell you want to call it, I think that literally sells out every day. Day one, always. So unless we ordered a lot more, I kind of think the wall fan is going to be a hot one, but again, I never know. We have gotten a little bit better at ordering, so fingers crossed that we don't have to worry about that. So make sure you're prepped and ready for that business. If you have questions, check. Heather is amazing at our albums. Heather always does all of our albums for us. Whenever there's a new release, she creates the album and she always sticks a link to the article in the album. So make sure that you are checking that album for all of the graphics and then a link to the actual article so you don't have to figure out where it is in the news tab. So thank you, Heather, for that, because that is super duper handy. I'm sitting on cords. Look, I didn't even finish my dinner. I was too busy. There was a Zoom call that I missed for the Alaska people. So if you've ever, we'll get into Marketplace in a minute. If you had ever been I'm not worried about getting a trip. Scentsy is we just earned the Alaska trip. Jennifer and I did. They just announced that they're giving us a free excursion in all of the ports, or at least 3 of the ports. And it's a certain excursion. We get balcony rooms. We get Wi-Fi for one person in the room, because that's how it works there. You get Wi-Fi for one device. We get, when I say balcony rooms, there'll probably be room drops. So if you've ever been I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. It's a big deal. Disney last year, they had access to Animal Kingdom afterwards. When it was closed, it was just Scentsy people. Same thing with Hollywood Studios, and then also Magic Kingdom in the morning. So don't ever think it's not that big of a deal. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. So let's chat Facebook Marketplace. There's a way to do Facebook Marketplace that is correct, and then there's a way that's not correct. We have to stay within compliance, because remember, per compliance, we are not allowed to advertise stock, right? So if you want to advertise a certain product, you have to make sure that it is current in the catalog. That means even if you have it in your personal stock, okay? Even if you have it in your personal stock, you have to be able to purchase it in the catalog. And the reason is because when you're making your post, your ad, your whatever you want to call it, within Marketplace, you have to always include a link to it in your website. So you have to have an active PWS also to be able to do on Marketplace. So you're going to type up the description, and what a lot of people do is they literally copy the description from your PWS. If it's for a certain warmer, they're going to put a live picture of the warmer. The description is going to be the actual description from your PWS and a link to that item. The link is not going to be clickable, but that's okay. It still needs to be in there per compliance, because it shows that it is a current item within the catalog. Never once can you say, like, I have it in stock, on hand, grab and go? Like, you can't say anything like that that would allude to you having it in person, in hand. There's also on Marketplace an option for delivery, I think. I do not use Marketplace, but I'll explain that in a minute. There's an option, I guess, when you're putting in a post or an ad or whatever you call it on Marketplace, where when you're going through all of the steps, and there's an option for direct ship or delivery or something like that. You can't do that either, because the whole point of it is they're going to contact you. You're going to place the order for them. Makes sense? Even if it was going to be a stock item, you need to allude to the fact, because nobody knows what you have sitting at home, right? So you have to allude to the point that you can be purchased on the website. And then when you're messaging, because they're going to message you, that's how you do it on Marketplace. They're going to message you, hey, is this item still available? And then that is when you say, it is, I have it in my stock. It costs this much, because now you're one-on-one. Makes sense? So that is how you can do Marketplace as far as items on hand or purchasable or things like that. Again, the key is you must have a link to it currently on your website. You need to have an active website. Do not allow for delivery. Make sure that that option is like zeroed out or whatever. And you cannot allude to it being on hand or grab and go or anything like that. So it can be a 6-pack of bars that you have sitting at home, but it has to be able to be purchased on your website. Got it? That part's pretty simple once you know the rules. Hey, cooks. It's pretty simple. You just got to keep those things in mind. Now, a way to like recruit, get new customers, hosts, things like that, is to offer party packs on Facebook or sample packs, things like that. You can do that on Marketplace. You can put it, it's, free, because it is samples. It has to be free. You cannot charge for shipping. Do not be a cheap ass. If you cannot afford to pay for shipping, then don't offer it, okay? Because we legally, per compliance, we cannot charge them for samples, even if it is for shipping, all right? So make up some sample packs, and it's up to you. But it's up to you how you want to do it. And if you want to do it as a sticker sheet and it's a 1-stamper, do that. That's what I do. When I do it, that's exactly what I do. It's going to be a product sheet. It's going to be a sticker sheet and probably a circle. Any other brochures and flyers that I can fit into that envelope for 1 stamp. Whatever you do is on you, but you cannot charge anything for it. So you would label it as free, or like whatever they require you to do it as. Your description is going to be, do you want a sample pack? Free sample pack, whatever, try before you buy kind of thing, all right? Your description can be whatever you want. You do not have to have your website, because you're not offering a product, you're offering samples. You still cannot charge for delivery. And then they're going to message you. They're going to say, yeah, I want one because people like samples. I don't understand why, but people want free samples of everything. I think they're hoping you're going to send them like a free bar or something. I don't know. But you're going to get most generally, you're going to get a ton of requests. And you're going to send out a ton of the sample packs. The key to this is you follow up with them. All right, I sent you your sample pack. You want to get them in your VIP group. You want to get them in your VIP group. You want to get like their email. You want to get their phone number. If you do texting, you want to get all of that information, because you want to be able to follow up with them. What did you think of your sample pack? Then after they've smelled anything, it would be like, hey, do you want to host? Which then can turn to a join conversation or even an order. Now, 9 times out of 10, 8 out of 10, you're never going to get anything from these people. But I can tell you, the last time I did it, I did get a couple new customers. So there's always that. I have been kicked out of Facebook Marketplace for doing this. Like when I put a free sample pack, like they were like, nope, you can't do free things. So I didn't push it any harder than that. So I'm not a pro at that, but there are a lot of people that use Marketplace as a huge tool for their business, as getting those hosts and getting those customers. If you think about it, you host a party and you have a host and 5 people order, or you send out party packs. A lot of us send out party packs. You send out party packs to all these people and nobody orders. So it's zero different than handing out party packs to people. You send out a thank you to people who ordered once and you don't ever hear anything from them again. So again, it's really not that much different to offer these sample packs to people. Just keep it cost effective to you, because again, it is going to come out of your pocket. That's why I do it as the product sheet, the stickers, a circle, and then like I said, whatever else I can shove in there and still keep it under the whatever the weight is, and one stamp, because what's one stamp gonna hurt? I get my circles for free. The stickers are just part of the business kind of thing. So those are your options. If you're going to sell a product, it cannot be a stock item, or at least allude to stock. Remember, copy the description from the website. Do not have delivery. You must list it at whatever the cost is on the website. So if it's a $55 warmer, it needs to be $55. Whoever's looking at that ad, because remember, you go on Marketplace, you're opening yourself up to billions of consultants. Okay, not billions, but million of consultants who could possibly be looking at that Marketplace ad, and you do not want to turn them in. You do not want them to turn you into compliance, because some people are like that, because they feel you are hurting their business. So you want to be able to look at that Marketplace ad and be like, I can buy this on my website, right? Anybody can get this item right now for this price. I am not doing anything special. You want it to look like that, plus a link to your website. Like I said, it will not be clickable. Marketplace does not allow clickable links, but it's still required to be on there, because that shows that it is on our website. And remember, no delivery option. So that's option 1. Option 2 is the sample packs. Offer a free sample pack. Follow up with the people, like, hey, what was your favorite scent out of the sample pack? Make that relationship with them. Do you want to come in my VIP group? Do you have any warmers? Blah, 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 blah. Have you ever tried Scentsy? And like I said, 8 times out of 10, more than likely, they're never going to answer you. It just is what it is. It's part of doing business. It's no different than you going and asking somebody to host, and they're like, no, thanks. We all hear no's and we all move on. So those are your options. Again, some people have really good success on it. Some people don't. I'm one of the people who does not. Facebook Marketplace doesn't like me. Like I said, the last time I did it, I did free sample packs, and they were like, nope, you can't do it because it's free. I'm like, okay. So I went around it and did it a different way through my business page. But I know Barbara, I think Barbara does it. I think Casey does it. So there are people who have done it. Facebook Marketplace just doesn't like me. So I think that's it. Those are your options. If you have questions, please ask me, because this is sort of an untapped area. You are going to get a lot of people who aren't going to want to order. They want it right now, and that's okay. You have to be, no, I don't have it, but I can order it for you. People suck. It's like a garage sale. People suck, and nobody, everybody wants to nickel or dime you. They think they're going to get, the brand new $55 warmer that you're going to sell it to them for $45. Do not feel you have to do that. Keep within your business plan, your business goals. And if you want to discount it because you're sitting on it at home, that's up to you, but it has to be done on one-on-one. You list it at the price in which it is, and then when they message you, is this still available? That is when you can then go in and negotiate on the price, because it's one-on-one. But that's up to you. I don't suggest it unless it is unless it's something you've been sitting on and you need to give it out, or you need cash or something like that. That's up to you. So, does that make sense? Does anybody have any questions? I know it's a little bit of a weird, different topic. My Roomba is kind of a jerk. He pushes my stuff all over the place. Again, just a different little thing, but you all know me. I am the queen of try all the things. Do not say you are failing at this business, or you are not doing good at this business, or you can't get orders in this business if you are not trying all the things, if you're not willing to go live, if you're not giving your picture, you know, taking a picture of you doing the things, you know, real live pictures, if you're not asking people to do things, if you're not trying marketplace, if you're not trying party packs, if you're not trying basket party, if you're not trying all of the things, you cannot say you're failing. You're saying you have a lack of wanting to try things. That's on you. That's not the business failing. So this is one of those items that, give it a shot. Cookie, really? Give it a shot. You're not out anything. It doesn't cost you anything to list a warmer that we have on our site currently. It costs you nothing to, like, now you could not do Star Wars because there's no link to it. The summer collection, I guess in theory, you could, but I don't know how it would work because there is a link. All the summer collections items are on our website right now with a coming soon. You just can't purchase it, and you would take pre-orders. So there's always that option. You could do a looking for hosts, looking for people who want free and half priced items. I can't promise you that you're gonna get anything of quality upon marketplace, but again, some people have very good luck with it. It's up to you. I've been going and going and going. So yeah, there you go. A little bit of information for you. Like I said, if you have questions, please ask. Don't ever suffer in silence and think, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to do it, I don't. Ask questions. I am not a scary person. I swear I'm not. And if your sponsor is not answering you, or message me. Or if you're just not friendly with your sponsor, we all have that, message me. I don't care. All right? I can see if I can find one. I don't do marketplace, so I will see if I can find one. What it's going to be is just like, okay, say you were doing the summer rain warmer. You're going to take it. You're going to have a picture of the summer rain warmer. Copy the description from your PWS. That's simple. Copy and paste it in there. The price from the PWS. No delivery. Post. That's it. And then because the only way marketplace works is, well, in the website, you have to have a link to the website on there. So description and website price, post. And the only way people can purchase anything through marketplace is message you, right? So they're going to hit message me or ask for details or whatever the wording is on marketplace. You're going to get a message, and it's usually because it's those canned messages. That's all right. You're getting, you know how when it is, when you click on it to message somebody about something that's listed and it's got those canned responses, most generally people click, is this still available? You're going to get that stupid message. And then that's when you're going to say, it sure is. I have it on hand. It's going to cost you this much and this much if you're not local, or I can order it for you. It is this much money. 9 times out of 10, they're going to be like, never mind, because they want cheap. You know how it is when people go garage sales and they want, you know, a Chanel purse for 25 cents. But 1, to get your name out there. 2, you never know until you try, right? So super simple, real picture, because graphics don't do that great. Real picture of the warmer, copy the description from your PWS, add your PWS link, make sure it's the PWS price, post it, and then see what happens, because then after that, it's all a personal message. If you do the sample pack, I highly suggest that whatever your sample pack is going to be, take a picture of it, because you don't want to post somebody else's sample pack and yours doesn't look anything like that, because then you're giving that person a weird vibe, even though they might be a weird person anyway. Whatever you're gonna do. Mine, I just happen to have, mine are my new customer packets. So mine are sticker sheet, product sheet, thank you wrap card, and then I throw in whatever brochure I've got sitting around, and then a business card magnet, which I don't have any in here. That's it. Take it, like, lay it out, take a picture of it, post the picture. Who wants a free sample pack, or a try it before you buy it pack, or whatever the heck you want to call it. because there's no PWS link to that, because you're not charging anything. Post it. People are going to say, is this still available? Then you're going to say, yeah, it is. And then that's when you're like, I'm going to need your name, your address, your mama's name, your kid's name, your dog's name, like all of the information. I always get name, address, obviously, because I need to know where to ship it to. And I usually try to get a phone number because I do a lot of texting. I get more response from text than I do email. If you're not that way and you do email, get an email, but get one of those, if not both. Because if you do email, you can pop them into your workstation, click the add to newsletter, and then they're going to get the scentsy newsletter. And then you ship it out. But then you're going to want to be in contact with them. Like, hey, I mailed it out today. Then make yourself a good follow-up note. I need to follow up with them in, 4 or 5 days to see, did you get your sample pack? And what did you like? What was your favorite scent? Blah, 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 blah. And what I've noticed is people will be like, well, which one did you send me? And I'm thinking, how the hell many people did you ask for free samples from? Like, why? Why are you calling around and asking for free samples? But you're going to want to follow up with them. What scent did you like? Blah, 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 blah. And then start a conversation in hopes that it goes further. It hopes that it's an order. In hopes that it's a host. Try to get them in your VIP group. If they're like, hey, I really love Shoreline Drive. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite too. Don't be like, do you want to order? Because that just sounds spammy. Like, oh my gosh, I love Shoreline Drive too. Hey, would you want to pop in my VIP group so that you're always up to date on the sales and specials? Because that's where I post everything. And they're either going to say yes or no. And if they say no, that's how you know that they're just in it for the free samples. If they say yes, send them a link and then follow up with them in a couple days. So just wanted to know, like, hey, you really like that Shoreline Drive. No pressure. You want to host a party, see if you can get some of it for free? They say no, you ain't going to die. I will see if I can find examples. I can't promise you I will find examples, but I will look. I'm opening my computer right now. I will look and I will see what I can find you, and I'll post them in the comments, or I'll make a post about it. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, you never know. Making a post on Marketplace does not cost you a thing. It does not cost you a thing. I just did in my VIP group Summer Rain with colored bulbs, and the information is just blowing up in there. Like, they're absolutely loving the colored bulbs of Summer Rain. So you could post that. You could post that picture because the colored bulbs are available on our website. Summer Rain is available on the website. And try it. Sample pack again, just don't make it too big. Don't make it like $3 to send a sample pack for. Mine are a stamp. They're 1 stamp. So then you don't feel like you're out as much money when they suck. That's just my thought. So I will look. I will see what I can find, and then I will let you know. But if you have questions, Emily, just shoot them to me. Send me a message, send me a text, whatever. I'm chill. Let me know, and I will help you out. So good luck. And I will talk to you guys later. Oh my gosh, turn off.